I missed you.
I missed you too.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love. Good luck with your investigation. I realize the irony of us not going ourselves. Paperwork.
What's your take on Neon's problem?
Oh, interesting question. Neon is the ultimate playground for people who have money, and that means we exhaust ourselves sabotaging each other. It's fun, but a huge waste. Stroud Eklund, as a company, doesn't believe in restraint, but sometimes I wonder if Neon's lack of a moral authority isn't hurting everyone. Even us.
Does Stroud Eklund make exactly?
Originally, both the Stroud and the Eklund corporations made consumer goods. Anything and everything a person could want. But after my husband and I married and merged the companies, we decided to make our mark on interstellar travel. And now the brand is nearly synonymous with starships. I still get questions from reporters wanting to know just how we pulled that transition off. And my answer is always the same. Money solves everything.
Hey, I know your husband.
Well, I should hope so. He and I are very famous.
We'll settle the accounts until next time.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
It's an honor to be a part of the Stroud Eklund team.
Whoa, I'm working here. Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what. They scavenged. If you want to see how short my temper is, keep talking.
Welcome to XenoFresh. How can I help you today?
Is it true that XenoFresh manufacture Aurora?
The Freestar Collective has given XenoFresh Fisheries the sole right to fish chasm bass and use it to produce Aurora. If you care to sample some yourself, we have it for sale at the famous Astral Lounge. Although Aurora is our flagship product, we also produce a line of delicious seafood products as well.
What is it like to work for XenoFresh?
XenoFresh is the best place to work in Neon, hands down. The pay is good, the hours are respectable, and the company's profits are skyrocketing. We're fortunate that Administrator Bayu dedicates his time and brilliance to see our company excel. Oh, try not to disturb Miss Grath. She's a busy woman.
I would disturb whoever.
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment. Are you Rost?
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Are you supposed to be here?
Yes. If I wasn't, why would I?
I don't really have time to talk, so make it quick. You're not a plate of croissants.
A plate of what?
Croissants. I had commissioned a special order of baked goods for our next board meeting. It's called sarcasm. Read the room, for God's sake.
This could be the strangest way to saying hello I've ever heard.
If you aren't delivering the food that I ordered, then why don't you simply say so? That foolish girl up front must have allowed you back here. I'm going to have a bit of a chat with her later. Look, I'm really quite busy. If you're not here on Xenofresh business, I'm going to have to ask that you leave.
Who are you?
My name's Libby Groth, and I am the CFO of Xenofresh Fisheries. And since I answer directly to Administrator Bayou, I hope you aren't here to cause any sort of trouble. The last thing I need right now are more protests and complaints to deal with.
What sort of protests do you have to deal with?
Everything under the sun, from unfair business practices to reported bad working conditions to the price of Aurora. We're the #1 most successful corporation on Neon, so we're obviously a huge target of opportunity for slander and false accusations. Everyone's looking for a free handout or a tiny piece of the massive success that we've accomplished. Well, I'll tell you the same thing I tell them before I have them escorted out. It's not going to happen. Not on my watch. I have 100 things to do, and you're number 101 on my list, so...
Layton Aerospace. What the hell?
You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want. Welcome to Slayton Aerospace.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid we aren't taking appointments right now. We're only taking meetings with our preferred clients at the moment.
Hoping to get a meeting? I've been waiting all day. It's ridiculous.
All
Not fit to talk.
80 something, huh? Fine.
I used to be a natural.
What are you looking at?
What's up?
I appreciate your kindness.
Clover McKenna
I don't
offered
think anyone
to pay
else
off
in
your
Neon
debt.
would have helped. Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
Read this, it might change your mind.
Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt.
Oh, she definitely likes you.
And I like her. Oh, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen. Look at me. My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer.
Are the feelings between you and Clover mutual?
I do have feelings for her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions.
All right.
Come back soon, my friend. It's always a treat to see you.
I set you up with someone. I help your business. If I aren't your friend, I don't know who is.
Get lost.
A line of equipment and accessories. Dietrich's been great at the meetings. Wish he'd stop bringing those dumplings.
How thing between
Rosa
you and
likes them.
Dietrich Seahart?
Much better, thanks for asking. I don't exactly know what you said to Dietrich, but he's certainly turned everything around. He's really stepped up and taken an active role in fighting Neon Security's corruption. He's even organizing the merchants' meetings with me. Best of all, I think we've become good friends, which is a rare thing to come across in this city, I can tell you that.
I only fly on Tayo ships. People call
You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently?
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
You already got paid for connecting the seller. We're not paying twice.
New intel, new
I grew up in these streets, Newell. I'm finding him one way or another.
Always better to stay on the right side of a neon street rat, huh?
Don't talk to my question. I know your seller came through you.
Easy, friend. Not looking for trouble. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
It went well. No incident reports.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
I don't exactly have a reputation for clean work.
So, you've gotten caught in the past. Now's the time to make new habits. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Framing? I don't recall arts and crafts as being part of my job description.
And I'd argue that arts and crafts is exactly what we do here, just on a much higher level. One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
What are the do and don't?
We want a clean and careful job. Obviously, we don't want any bad press at this point, or we could lose the deal. I don't want to hear any news about bounties or bodies coming out of Aquila City.
Where do I need to leave the evidence?
The inspection will be similar to an audit. These things are usually pretty thorough. Filing cabinets, desks. I trust you can be smart about it.
Laredo's hands are gonna look pretty dirty.
Oh, the best part is we don't even have to fabricate this information. We're just exposing what Laredo would rather keep hidden. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
She gave me 2 digipicks. Am I gonna need 2 digipicks?
How you like Nelly?
I have some sleep crate units of it. Sleep crates for rent.
I
It's
need
tight,
access to Nesar
but it's home.
Osami's sleep crate.
You have the proper authorization code, and I'll let you into any place you like. I might even throw in a thank you. You look like the type that might appreciate it.
Is that meant to be a compliment?
More of an observation. Not much to do around here, except clean up after people that have partied too hard and drink. Don't get much of a chance to talk to the respectable type.
The code is Alpha 3 Kilo 4.
I got it. And authentication is all green. Look for C153. Before you go, I'm going out on a limb here and assuming your account's more flush than my usual clientele. I've got some evicted crates set up to go to the dump. Might be full of weak old Kazambas, or it could have the original Miguel Rafael Bailamos. Only one way to find out.
Wasn't the original Bailamos destroyed? Even the reprint are worth a fortune.
In art school, I heard a rumor that Rafael's son sold Bailamos to some UC magnate. The fire was a cover-up. Imagining a piece of Freestar history in some Deimos Corporation boardroom? Wars have started for less. Man, it's nice to talk about something real. You've made my day.
What about Bailamos?
A brilliant piece of art. It celebrates when the colonists first broke ground on Polvo. The vids make it look stunning. All done in charcoal from the embers of their first fire. Well, so the story goes. Nice to be able to use my art history degree for once. Pro tip, when your parents say there ain't no use for a degree, they aren't lying.
I'll take the chance.
Great. Unit C203 is now keyed to you. Best of luck. have some sleep crate units available for rent, but someone like you, trust me, could be better.
Days are too short.
Make that look too damn easy.
Yeah, I'm super nervous, but fingers crossed. Hope it turns out well.
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon?
Are you ready to meal?
Speak with me. The Trackers Alliance always finds their mark.
Any good bounty hunting stories?
I do, but I do not share these stories, for it is not a job to be celebrated. I've seen them beg for their lives, try to pay me not to bring them in. I'm not proud of all the lives I've taken. This life is kill or be killed. Each bounty represents a desperate person unwilling to face justice willingly. They do not play by the rules. Remember that.
What's the Tracker Alliance?
We are bounty hunters. We are hired when someone evades the law or some other form of justice. It is up to us to find them and bring them in, alive or dead.
Can you tell me more about... Oh, okay, no. Is there a bounty on me?
Someone's put a price on your head. For 3,000 credits, I can... Sadly, payment.
Yeah, here.
Then consider it done. This will not absolve you of any crimes, but you will no longer have this particular bounty on your head.
I just gotta put my head down and push through. Not interested.
Scum and vice. You want something. If we don't have it, we can get it.
If you're wondering what that smell is.
A proprietary mix of alcohols and...
Yeah. So, this is blend.
That is blend. Don't be afraid to go slow. With every sip, you'll be transported to a galaxy of flavors unique to Neo.
Oh, I don't know about this. Ooh, is it supposed to smell like that?
I see. Well, not every palate is refined enough to appreciate blend's unique mixture of liquors and sweeteners.
I don't think I could do this. Sorry. Oh, oh, unique mixture is right. I'm guessing there's a pinch of sugar and the rest is drain cleaner.
Come on. Your secret's safe with me. What are the secret ingredients, huh?
Maybe you should try velocity instead.
Oh, I think you might be right. But if it's anything like blend, oh, I'm giving up and going home. Oh, and here, can you toss this?
Right? Just tell me.
I don't think it's the right drink for me.
Don't push your luck.
I'll try velocity instead.
Stay, goddamn secret. Now leave me alone.
I haven't seen a leech in a while.
Customer.
I think the
Feel
city
free
got
to
Nestor
spend
sent me to
your
talk with you.
credit. Oh, yeah, right. You're with Nesher. I see the family resemblance. You're practically twins. I know he got pinched. So if you are some undercover neon security goon here to shake me down, beat it. Yannick's no one's mark.
Is this how you treat someone trying to help you out?
Well, Nesher wouldn't work with it. Huh, unless he had no choice. What is this about?
He told me to deliver this and tell you that he's loyal.
Oh, really? Huh. Fascinating. So Nesher came through. Might be he's less crappy than I gave him credit. Who am I kidding? He's a bottom feeder. But when all the good fish get gobbled up by corporations, sickly minnows are all that's left. Take the creds. I am known far and wide for my generosity. Ask anyone.
Nestor is really worried about you ruining him. Go easy on him.
Yes, yes. He is loyal. Loyalty will be rewarded. You look like talent. Serious talent. And no one knows you. Yes. You are looking at the one and only maker of Yannick's blend. It's potent. It's good. And has a jackhammer of a kick. The kick is the problem. But you may be a solution. I'm thinking a new, cleaner, smarter operation. With you working for me.
What is blend?
It is Yannick's claim to fame. Yes, the Astro Lounge has Aurora, but the lounge is for the fat cats in their fancy suits. Blend is meant for the crate rats and night fishers, for the unwashed. It is hard alcohol with a twist. The twist is Aurora, okay? Everyone suspects, and they are right.
You're offering me a job just like that?
You deliver the package for our good friend Neshar, you get things done, and I just got a feeling about you. Plus, need to act fast before everything goes to hell.
I have a feeling that's gonna be a catch.
Ah, and smart. I like you. Blend needs Aurora, yes? And Aurora is totally illegal outside of the Astro Lounge. And really, really illegal off-world. If the Rangers catch you with Aurora on a ship, oh boy, it's a long time in the clink. And if the great Benjamin Bayou finds out you're selling it on the streets, even bigger trouble. But so far, I have outsmarted them all. And together, we can keep making loads of credits and making a fool of the great man Bayou at the same time.
You're talking about Benjamin Bayou. This plan is suicidal. No one crosses him.
Yet Yannick does cross him, and he is none the wiser. Ha! Nesher's worthless to me now. Loyal, yes, but he'll be watched from now on. Useless. And my other employee, Felix Sadler, makes Nesher look like a genius. I think it is time Felix Sadler takes a vacation. Permanent. Off-world. Or maybe he tragically falls into the ocean, I don't care which. But you deal with him, and you become very valuable to Yannick.
What's Felix's story?
Felix. Felix is a mess. Samples too much of his own wares, understand? He's been getting worse, and a danger to the whole operation. Best if he just goes away
I'm not interested in your crazy plan.
You don't get ahead in life playing it safe. Felix is in a warehouse in Ebbside. Consider the job offer open. Think about all those lonely credits that want to meet you, yes?
So you're gonna put it on
See
my
you
quest
around.
journal? God damn it.
Take it easy.
I said no, but it's a yes anyways. This is all Fallout 4 all over again. It's just flavors of yes.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
Are you going to apply for the job?
Live your best life.
Got a problem?
Ow. Is it Jaredine? It's not Jaredine. Selt?
Lovely day. If you're here to buy, I'm
Saber
afraid
agreed
we
to let
only
you pay
sell
his
direct.
debt.
That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Sweet.
The syndicate's been pretty bold lately.
To the Astral Lounge.
This is
Oh.
awesome! I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
Do a better job, damn
Two
it.
drinks ago. Maybe
It's disgusting.
slow down.
Yeah, probably time.
Hey! Having fun? Say, kid, how'd you like to hitch your wagon to a celebrity star? Hmm? That's
The hell?
right. The Mickey Caviar is in the market for a job, and you look like someone who could use a great ship's cook. What do you say?
I don't recognize you. Where are you from?
Oh, you're breaking my heart. Ah, people these days. I'm a food critic. I had a widely renowned column in the New Atlantean called Mickey Caviar's Taste of Space. Ring a bell? No? Well, there's no accounting for taste. I'm retiring the column anyway.
I have open space, but I don't really need a cook.
Bummer. Who knew cooking was such an unmarketable skill? Maybe I could help out somewhere else. I got plenty of other skills, and I'm not afraid to use them.
Why are you looking for a new job?
'Cause I just quit my old one. That's right. I'm done writing for the New Atlantean. My last location shoot was a total train wreck. I'll be damned if I ever set foot in my editor's office again.
What kind of skills are we talking about?
Well, I'm hard to kill, I'll tell you that much. I'm all right in the wilderness, too. Due to some unfortunate circumstances, I've had to get good at roughing it. I throw an all right punch, too. You gotta know how to do that to make it long journalism.
Fine.
Look at you, making my day. There's just one more thing I'd like to discuss, my salary. The New Atlantean paid their top talent well. I'm used to a certain lifestyle. I'm not usually one to... Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. But you seem like a good kid. And I'm getting sick of the food here. Then it sounds like we have a deal. I'm gonna take a lap. Gotta sober up a little before I get to work. So long, boss.
Jesus.
Yes. What? Yes?
Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
Wait, so is Aurora illegal or not?
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you'd like. Except the spaceport, of course.
I don't do camps.
Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
What can you tell me about Minister Bayou?
Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the Astral Lounge. Oh, he's a good man. Cares a lot about the citizens of Neon, making sure they're all employed and well taken care of. A real humanitarian.
Who created the music for this place?
Pretty amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Borealis, only 19 years old, and yet she produces some of the most heart-pounding, trippiest electronic music you've ever heard. I don't know where she gets her inspiration, but I'm betting all that free Aurora she gets has something to do with it.
Anything on the menu that you recommend?
That depends on if you're hungry or thirsty.
Hungry?
Ah, a bit of a foodie, are we? I can't say I blame you. We're just as renowned for our cuisine here as we are for our drinks. First, let me tempt you with our melon caviar. Delicate, salty spheres of melon, hydroponically grown in our private aqua garden. And to finish, our lounge special strip. A grilled soy-based steak served with a steaming side of chipped potatoes. That's delicious. Anything there sound appetizing? Or you looking for something else?
Thirsty?
Alright, well, I've got a couple of specialties of the house you might be interested in. First, there's our best seller, Sangria Astral, which is a curiously refreshing, fruit-infused red wine served in a commemorative bottle. But if your palate is a bit more refined, we have our Bayou Private Reserve, a painstakingly distilled cognac stored in the purest Arcturan crystal. That enough? Or are you hungry as well?
That's all.
Of course, of course.
Can I take a look at the menu?
Got plenty here to choose from.
I'd like to purchase a penthouse.
Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll be living in the same tower as the Astral Lounge, all of its pleasures and pageantry are only an elevator away.
Tell me about the penthouse. What feature does it offer?
Of course. The Sky Suite features an open design with an emphasis on luxury. Whether you prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, the high ceilings and wall-sized windows will give you a full view of the city's splendor.
Here.
Wonderful. Here's your key. The trade tower elevator will take you directly to your new home. And if there's anything I can provide to enhance the experience, let me know.
I'm having a meeting here later. Worry about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city.
Where exactly would a secure meeting take place?
Private meetings are usually held in the floor above. Just use the elevators.
Say I need to control the doors, prevent someone from walking out.
I'm afraid that would be a serious fire hazard. And I think it's only fair to warn you that the network security on our doors is state-of-the-art.
Say I need security to be on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
Come on.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. A loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested.
Yep.
Excellent. Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Enjoy the lounge.
Hello.
Excuse me. Pardon.
Break it down, girl.
I'm not in the mood.
Very neon.
Whatever you're doing, well, looks impressive.
By all means, feel free to disturb me. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. What the hell do you want?
Since you're a Bayou, does that mean you own this entire city?
I wouldn't normally bother with idle chatter, but that's such a ridiculous question. I'm going to gift you with a response. I don't own Neon. Neon is the property of Xenofresh Fisheries, of which I just happen to be the CEO and the major majority stakeholder. Now, if you'd care to take a moment to dissect that statement in your tiny little mind, I'm confident you'll discover the answer to your question.
So you're in charge of Neon?
Not that it's any of your business, but yes. I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one. Are we done? Good.
Too bad you're invincible. I would have killed you.
Sorry, I don't do autographs.
I was gonna offer you mine.
Now that would be something new for a change. You can't even imagine how many people ask for an autograph or picture after I've been modding all night. It gets really annoying.
What's modding?
Programming the beats, turning the dials. Come on, stay with me here.
The price of stardom, I guess.
Oh, so it's my fault. I suppose next you're going to tell me it's okay for fans to start stealing stuff too. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished. I had all of my new songs figured out on that thing, and someone ripped me off. Total drag.
Does Aurora help you write music?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It allows me to step away from myself for a while and harmonize with the universe. There's music out there, you know, if you listen. The trick is not getting hooked on that feeling. I got close to that state a few times, but reality and responsibilities always managed to pull me back.
How do you get started?
I started playing music when I was 10. My father had an old electronic keyboard he passed down to me, and I fell in love with the thing. By the time I was 15, I got my first track and started club hopping. I was pretty young, but with my father as manager, he watched my back. 4 years later, and here I am, booked into the hottest club in the settled systems. Pretty crazy. Feeling the
I
music?
could help you find your slate.
Oh man. Wow, that would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
What exactly you have on your music slate?
Songs, lyrics, poems. All of my thoughts, basically. We're talking 3 years of stuff. It's not like I can just rewrite everything. Some of those moments of inspiration are long gone, out of my mind. That's why I write them down.
Why is the slate so important?
The thing is, I perform here at the lounge every single night, which means I can't repeat the same set over and over. I have to keep it real.
I just want to get paid.
Hey, don't worry about it. If you find that music slate, I'll shunt you some credits. Make it worth your time. Oh, and if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway, I got to figure out how I'm going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
You have any idea who might take in your slate?
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors, competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut. Hope you enjoy the show.
Alright then.
No funny stuff with that boost pack.
Ooh, we get to go to the Sky Suite. Decorate. Here's my kitchen. My single bath. Ooh. That looks gross. This is neon? Yikes. The interior looks much better. So that's where my bed goes, and blah, blah, blah.
Is everything ready?
I've cased the Astral Lounge. We're ready.
Good. Let's be on our way then. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Go to the Astral Lounge. Go speak to Mika.
Taking this little vacation as an opportunity to...
Plenty of space in the members' lounge today.
I need information. Actually,
Q's journey was very personal. It wouldn't be proper for me to tell his story, but mention his Geguli and you might make him...
I'm looking for information on a stolen slate. Belongs to Boreal.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
How do I know the information is good?
Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be. And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample.
Why should I do that?
When clients come to my bar, they expect a certain amount of discretion. Eroding their trust is not something I'm willing to do for free.
Borealis is an icon in the city. Do her this favor.
She is an icon among other things. Fine, I'll waive the usual fee. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's.
Everything is pointing
He's
to
what you
Madame
would call
Savage's.
a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me.
Mum's the word. What kind of person is Stratos?
He's one of the usual lowlifes you'll find at Madame Savage's. He's also a very fervent admirer of Miss Borealis and her work. It wouldn't surprise me if that admiration extended to her possessions. For fans like him, trinkets and mementos are a way to get closer to the one they admire. Fallen stardust. You're always welcome here.
I like coming here.
Felix Satter, Music Slate.
Yeah, you. You really going to walk on by?
On the other side. So, might as well just go to the other side.
We have choice accommodations at reasonable price. Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights. Sorry. Let me know if I can help you while you're visiting me.
Alright, I need to go to Great Authority.
Need something? Hey, I'm not here to rattle any cages. On the rare, it's never really been a problem. Now we're getting. All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
We're working our way through the quest on Neon.
Inside's a bad place for tourists these days.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
Alright, guys. I have to go for a little bit. I'll be back later tonight, more than likely. And we'll deal with this situation right here. So until then, have a good day. Goodbye.